Multiple city leaders here in Austin face new legal action over how they're implementing a voter-approved ballot petition from May, known as Prop A.
Also known as the Austin Police Oversight Act, Prop A was meant to promote transparency and help hold police officers accountable for any misconduct. But legal questions are keeping the city from fully implementing it.
The group that got Prop A on the ballot told KVUE's Daryl Shaharan city leaders need to figure it out and do what the voters told them to do.
It's been 7 months since Austinites overwhelmingly approved Prop A, which is supposed to give the Police Oversight Office access to records to conduct their own officer misconduct investigations, separate from police. But there have been some delays in the city's implementation.
So we'd love to see our democracy in action.
Alicia Castillo is with Equity Action, the nonprofit that got Prop A on the ballot, and just last week filed a lawsuit against multiple Austin city leaders for not fully implementing the voter-approved proposition.
So there's a number of things that have caused some delay.
During a Public Safety Commission meeting last week, the director of Austin's Police Oversight Office said they've implemented 82% of the prop, but Equity Action says that's not true.
Things like failure to maintain their own records that are independent from the police in order for them to do a more independent investigation. And then most importantly, the failure to discontinue maintenance of the notorious G file.
The G file has historically been a confidential APD personnel file with officer complaints. Prop A was supposed to dismantle it and make it public. But there's been confusion about if state law prevents them from legally sharing that information.
And it's important to know about the G file that most police departments in Texas do not have one. Our own Travis County Sheriff's Department does not have one.
Other departments do have similar protections. It may not be G file, but it's other layers of protection that they are provided.
Michael Bullock, the incoming Austin Police Union president, saying they need this protection because of Austin's political climate, not to protect bad apples. In a statement, interim city manager Jesus Garza said in part, quote, "The OPO staff are working hard to meet all new mandates of the Austin Police Oversight Act. The outstanding question regarding whether the historically confidential APD personnel files should be made public is an important and delicate one. For that reason, we welcome the lawsuit. It will allow the courts to weigh in on this important issue," end quote. A court date hasn't been scheduled yet. In Austin, I'm Daryl Shaharan, KVUE News.
Daryl, thank you. City Council members set to discuss this lawsuit both tomorrow and on Thursday behind closed door.